Thank you. I would like to thank the organizers of this event for giving us this opportunity. I am here on behalf of Mehr Iran Foundation and our Iranian-Australian community to convey our message of solidarity in peace with the Jewish community of Australia. On this day, the anniversary of October 7, we remember the lives that were taken away by the evil terrorists of Hamas, Hezbollah, and their allies. Human beings are members of a whole, in creation of one essence and soul. If one member is afflicted with pain, the other members uneasy will remain. These were the quotes by the Persian poet Saadi. This concept materialized during the Second World War when thousands of Jewish refugees found shelter in Iran under Reza Shah the Great, protected from genocide and ethnic cleansing. Us Iranians may be the closest people to Israelis in feeling their pain. Your Shani Luke resembles Nika Shakarami for us. The war they had started on Israeli civilians on this day, and the inhumane act of terror reminded us of our own nation and what has been done to us by the same cult of death. Yes. We understand very well how it feels to be hated by your heritage. We are faced with barbarism and savagery, and we have been for 45 years. With our first-hand experience of facing such ideology and in being victims of terrorism and hostage-taking, we could not remain silent. It is as we witnessed the rise of anti-Semitism across the world, and especially here in Australia. We are advocates of peace, as we will stand against this, ensuring that similar events will not happen in Australia again. Yes. This is why, and that is why we have demonstrated our unity with the students at the University of Sydney to say, stop the hate, mate. Yes. We stand by you like we are parts of the same body. And as Australians, we want everyone to stand together in peace, free from any form of racism. However, I quote our Shah in exile, Reza Shah II, solidarity is no longer sufficient. Now it is time to act hand in hand as we stand in this precipice together. It is time we say enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
And stop reactive measures against supporters of terrorism. Here in Australia, we do not take this country for granted. It is time we stop such hatred in Australian universities, media, and on the streets. For 2 years, Senator Claire Chandler has been calling for the government to enlist IRGC, Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, as a terrorist organization. And last week, we all witnessed how IRGC launched 200 missiles at Israel to retaliate death of terrorist Nasrallah.
Shame.
That is why it is important for all of us to make sure this happens. Each and every one of us here can make an impact. We can and we must run a collaborative and coordinated campaign to prevent terrorism from spreading across this country, lest we see another October 7 here.
Yes.
Never again is now. Am Yisrael Chai, Javid Shah.